Okay, here we go. All right. We are live at 5. Live at 5. Oh, whoop. I tried doing this live earlier, but the problem was, well, the problem was that I didn't have the repeater box hooked into the phone. And in order for it to work, external microphone to work, you gotta have that repeater box to send the signal, the booster. So I made a boo-boo. I recorded for 30 minutes without that. What am I doing right now? Well, just tidying up, did some dishes, that type of thing. You're on the cell phone I'm watching right now, just glancing across. And I'm also watching in the bedroom another YouTuber live. And that YouTuber's in Toronto. He likes going live for hours and hours and hours. This guy. Sad thing about the Prism program, it's a great program, but there is some drawbacks. And the one drawback is it cancels out the phone's built-in stabilizer. And my Samsung S23 has a that the only way this is going to work me going outside and walking around is if I record it, which I'm going to do later. I'll try not to use up too much battery space. Roger, I apologize to you guys. Rogers is not working very well these days. The other YouTubers had problems in Toronto walking the same routes that they've walked. Rogers has kicked them in the butt a lot over the Christmas season. And I don't know, that just seems to be the way Rogers is working now. I know Rogers purchased Shaw, and Shaw had a garbage network for, you couldn't stream properly. You couldn't walk 30 feet and it would cut out on you. So I'm hoping, but I'm sure I'm running moot on this. But I'm hoping that Rogers is not using Shaw's software, but I'm sure they are. And that's why from December, I guess it's December the 8th till now, the signal has been fucking garbage. And it's unacceptable. And I'm sorry to say, that's right across Canada. It's not just one city. Toronto's having the problem. Montreal is having the problem. Charlottetown is having the problem. And all points in between. Okay? I talked to my friends out in Vancouver Island. They were down by the shipbuilding docks. They were having a hell of a time. It kept cutting out on them. And I'm sitting here stationary. I'm not moving. But yet, the signal keeps cutting out. So that's my apology to you. I apologize for the Rogers signal. It's not my phone. My phone's in great shape. It's a brand new phone. It can be Bell, it can be Rogers. They're both of them. Both are not working well. So I figured I'll just hang in there, you know. I apologize for the breaking up of the signal. It looks to me like it keeps cutting in and cutting out. Yep. Let me get my... I can't read this. Where's the damn... where's my glasses? I'm useless without my glasses. Where are they? Where are my glasses? Oh, shit. I can't see a... oh, there they are. Can't see a damn thing without them. Going blind. That's not a good thing. All right, let's see. 9 minutes and 32 seconds. Well, it's cutting out. It's cutting in, but... Okay. I don't know. I'll keep an eye on it. So, earlier I did the broadcast, but as I said, it didn't turn out well because the microphone wasn't hooked up. So what I'm doing now is I'm using the external microphone, and I bought the external microphone for about $40. It's not the best one out there by a long shot. I've learned that Rode is one of the best out there, and I've seen a lot of YouTubers using Rode technology for external microphones, and the sound quality is probably a lot better than what you're hearing right now. So I apologize if the Prism through its animal equalizer will because when you go and you actually buy a car, if you haven't kept your insurance up, and what'll happen is they'll take your experience and roll it all back down to zero. So you don't want that. That means higher rates. And here in Alberta, we've got a very bad situation with insurance right now because a lot of insurance companies walked up. They packed up and left the province. And we only have a handful that are here in Alberta. And with our population growing steadily, case in point here in Calgary, in 2014 the population was 1,100,000. Now it's 1,700,000. We're just about on our way to 2 million people here in the city of Calgary. So you need a lot of insurance companies. People drive here. It's not friendly for transit here. So what does that mean? Well, you'd have to buy a car and drive around, and that's what I did. And I was able to afford it without a problem. I didn't have to sell my vehicle, but I chose to. One of the reasons was to appease the political pressures out there to try their 15-minute cities plan. And what that is the Canadian government, through the WEF, was putting forth a platform that they wanted Canadians to utilize, and it would involve elimination of fossil fuels in vehicles being driven, and to cut down your carbon footprint that you contribute while on the external outside of your home. So I thought, okay, how can I alleviate this? If I take a taxi, Uber, for example, it's going to contribute to the carbon footprint. I'll also be paying quite a bit more. So when COVID-19 became a thing, companies like Uber Eats were formed, and other DoorDash and other companies appeared on the market really heavily, and they would do the sourcing for you and delivery. So when I got rid of my vehicle, I thought, okay, well, I'm going to give this a shot. And I went and did it. And I've been doing it ever since. And I've saved a lot of money. In fact, what I would spend on the vehicle has gone into my belly. I've eaten a lot, watched a lot of movies, and life has improved. It's gotten really, really good for me. While having a vehicle was strangling, in a sense. It was all deportment, every month. Insurance, and they go to the car wash and wash. In that respect, it was a lot of money. It was $17.85 every time I turned the starter on that last vehicle I had. Not my favorite thing. Not at all. And what do? You got to pay to play. So that's all it is. Pay to play, and you go and you do it. Or you find another means. And for the moment, right now, the other means is to have delivery. So I eat roast beef, steaks, lobsters. I eat lots of fish, chicken, turkey, quail, duck. The best vegetables that I can get. And I have it all delivered to my house. And I relax that way. I don't have to drive. I don't have to put up with the assholes on the road and all their stupid ass behavior that they exhibit when they get behind the wheel of a 2.5 ton moving object. And yeah, I admit I'm a little bored. I'm a retiree. I've been retired now 4 years. It's been 4 years that I've been retired. Hard to believe, eh? 4 years ago, I retired. Good grief. Yep. Yeah, it was almost 7 years ago. I moved into this place. I've been here for almost all that time. And I was thinking earlier today, it's been good. It's been really good. Sad part of it, though, was I wasn't able to enjoy my YouTube channel because the fact that when I purchased a new phone, I didn't follow through with the technology prompts properly, I guess. And outcome was I wasn't able to get into my YouTube or my Google account for 1 year until the issue was resolved. Now it is, and things have changed. The platform's completely different. It's actually ridiculously easy now with the technology that's out there to move your channel ahead. To get the views and that kind of thing and work around the algorithm compared to what it was this time last year, which was so frustrating. This time in 2023, or even worse, 2022. But now in 2024, the algorithm is much better. And for this purpose, I'm going to be out making a lot more videos. Now, this is the first video I've made for 2024. Now, the reason being behind that is weather. We just came out of a long, prolonged cold snap. And be it that I had a phone before that gave up the ghost due to cold weather, and I had to replace it with a new phone, and I did so, but in the process ran into problems with the 3-tier sign-in process with Google. I'm a little shy, okay? I'm a little bit shy now. So I'm erring on the side of caution, and I thought instead of, going out in minus 30 to walk around, freeze to death while filming a video for you guys, I'd curb it until the weather got better. Well, it's better today. It's +3 out there. I'm going out in a minute, and I'm gonna record a video. My first recorded video outside of 2024. Man, wow. And yeah. Things are good, guys. Things are great. My city is beautiful. Lots of new people. Even in my building where I live, it's gorgeous here. All kinds of beautiful people moved in. We got new families. And the neighborhood, all kinds of new people have moved in. I just got a new, the neighborhood just got a new building that's completed construction down the block here. And you'll see it on the video. I'll go by and I'll show it. But if you go back to my December video, I walk by that brand new building and I look at it, and it's a beautiful building. It is. I don't know what the properties will be selling for inside of it, the condos, but it's nice. It's nice in there. I've heard great things about it. I haven't gone in myself, but I've heard great things about it. So, all new neighbors in there. I think there's 126, 127 suites in total. So that's 127 new neighbors. And that goes up with another building that's 2 blocks over from there. Much higher high-rise. And that building opened up its doors about a year ago. So that building has about 330 suites in it. And that building opened up its doors. So we have all new people in there. So tons of new people here. The one strike, if you look at my old video, last year's video, my last video I made for 2023, you'll see I go by a building that's got a for sale sign in front of it and a rezoning plan placard. That was the dealership that I went to. And you go back to 2019, you can see what it was used for. It was a former site for a Dodge dealership. That place closed its doors last year. Jeez. Yeah. Early part of the summer, late part of the spring last year in 2023. And I'm a little because it was so handy being there. You could just walk over, and shoot a video. Walk through with the cars, and with this new technology I got, it's gonna rock, guys. It really is. So what we're going to be testing today, testing the stabilizer when I go out to record the video. I'll get it recorded, and then I'll put a premiere up on the channel. And the premiere will tell you when the video is going to premiere. And yeah, we'll go from there. Then what I'll do is I'll do a separate video for TikTok, because that'll be live. Somehow, some way, I've got to do a walking live video for TikTok. The thing that sucks with TikTok, though, is with the technology, I can't do a horizontal film like I'm doing right now. They won't allow it still. They only want vertical. So it's going to be a vertical production with TikTok. But I love TikTok anyways because I'm on my way to 2,000 viewers. I think I'm 1,200 subscribers on TikTok on my channel, and it's growing steadily. I'm very proud to let you know that. Well, we'll see. We'll go bit by bit here. So my drink is empty, and I think I'm going to wrap this up. The first try on this sucked, but this one hopefully worked. And I hope the camera didn't crap out on me. Or the camera. Whoops. I hope the microphone didn't crap out on me. Okay, it's been good talking to you guys. Thanks for watching. If you haven't already...